Good morning. Hello. um, I'm proud of myself. Oh, hold on. I have no idea what the volume level should be at because it was not this loud earlier. We're going Komaru mode. Yeah, sure. We'll start the game. While it's starting, I'm going to be adjusting volume. But I'm so proud of myself. I remember to download this game before 30 minutes before the start of the stream. Because usually I go to set up and realize that I forgot to download the game when it's the start of a new game and have to hurry up and download it. This time I was late to it because I was sidetracked in the kitchen making a drink. Oh, nice. First, let's set up your camera. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling. With manual camera, you can control the camera with the right stick. This can be changed in options later on, so choose the one you like for now. I should probably do auto because I'm gonna forget. It'll probably annoy me at some point, so I'll probably change it. But for now, I'm going to leave it on auto. I wish it would play some sound. Oh.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue.
Wait, is Confetto, old people
I
candy?
don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge in what we take for granted.
Girl, are
We
you
base
living
our
under a rock?
lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge.
What do you mean?
In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny.
Oh my gosh, she's precious.
This is my world. This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
My life doesn't extend beyond these walls.
How old are you?
But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room. My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
Girl, you about as normal as your brother. Quarantine existential crisis, absolutely.
All right.
She's so adorable, though.
Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez! Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever.
So she's
Ever
got
since
spunk.
I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time. Huh? What? What happened?
You're getting jailbroken, honey. Let's go.
Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please open the door!
Oh. I was not expecting that. I don't think she's very sane. Monokuma is the last one I would have expected coming in. Wait, is this game in 3D?
Wait, what's going on?
Okay, I feel like I probably should
Get away
now.
from me!
Left? Left. Oh, it's going to annoy me so much. Where's the pause menu? Wait, where would, is there a way to turn on captions in this? Fuck, I don't think there is. There way too many oh, fuck. Run. Okay.
Why is there a fire? I can't get through!
Well, that's fine. Oh, you have got to run faster.
A bear? A black and white bear? What should I
Okay.
do?
Hold on. Somehow this is more annoying than, it's just gonna take some getting used to, I guess. But somehow the manual one was more annoying. They're like, really, girl, you gotta, how do you...
Someone help me!
If you run any slower, you will not be moving. I hope you know this, girl. What's your name again? Kamaru? It's gonna take me a while to remember that. Yeah. Oh. No, don't make that face. Actually, make that face at him. Yeah. It's Mr. Krabs.
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami. Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here.
God, that sprite is beautiful. I'm not a simp.
Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
He could be here to feed me from Monokuma for all I fucking care.
Huh?
I loved him. Like, he's hands down in my top 5. I will keep floating in my lovely river of denial.
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
So what happened to Makoto and Kamaru's parents? Like, are they also captive somewhere in here? Or did they just, like, yeet them off into the distance?
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Appropriate reaction.
Monokuma?
Wait, how many are there? Are we being chased by different ones and I don't realize it?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect.
Oh, that's all. I'll be back, Mr. Krabs. Oh, let me change it.
Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
I mean, probably. That seems like some ultra despair level shit. At what point does Mr. Krabs look at her and go, "You look like an idiot, I know."
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice.
That was said from the heart. But not in a, wow, it must be nice to not have to deal with this. But like a, wow, it must be nice to be that dumb.
He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
You keep, Mr. Krabs, you cannot start this and then end it. You should have just waited until we got out of here. He is so good. Just the whole Future Foundation.
There's no end to them! Bring it on! should. Do you really have an option other than run?
I'd be looking at that thing like...
It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves.
It is what now?
It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot.
You brought an untested...
Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that
You know
I've
what,
seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Run? But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go. You're just in the way here.
He does not mince words, does he? Also, I don't know how him fighting makes him look less cool, but... Absolutely.
There it is!
When the first game, there's no way Byakuya would do something like that. If I tried for someone to get away with it now. Yeah! It's character development! Good job on him. I tell him he deserves a cookie, but no, he doesn't. She does, though. She deserves a cookie for making it out without breaking down first.
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. Hungry. Hello?
He would
Police?
probably be insulted by the idea of
Some
him deserving a
suspicious
cookie.
girl is...
Absolutely. Oops, sorry. Well, there she goes. Is there one to pause cutscenes, or would I just have to skip it? Because I don't want to skip it, but... I love the pupil designs. Yeah.
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
Say that, but...
There's something about the way that Danganronpa does, like, the unrelated people as blue bodies that's very satisfying. I'm sorry, honey, I didn't mean to talk through you.
I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
When do you let me shoot things with the megaphone? You know, she was really close to the door. I feel like she could have just ran. Also, I was gonna say, if I could figure out how to pause it, that the, like, general atmosphere of, like, calm restaurant versus chaotic outside very much felt like when everything was, like, shut down and, like, had just started opening back up. Because everybody outside was very chaotic, and there was so much order that was required for things to run smoothly once things started opening back up. It was a very interesting scene there. It's time for a tutorial. If you press the left trigger button, you ready the hacking gun. The right stick focuses the reticle. Oh fuck, that's too many hands to be working with, yo. If you press the right trigger button with the gun out, you fire the truth bullet. Pressing the X button opens the truth bullet selection. You can switch truth bullets with the directional pad. You can also switch truth bullets outside the menu with the directional buttons. Try using all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening?
Oh, okay. This
This gun is amazing.
Good job, Kamara. I don't know what I just did, but okay. Where the fuck did you in? Oh. No idea what that was supposed to do, but I definitely did not do it right. Oh, that's gonna be annoying as fuck. Anyways. Can I just, like, fire it without it? No. Okay, I have to aim. Bonk. Just, wow, you're not very good at the whole burning thing, are you? You can't escape the truth bullets even in a spin-off? I can't! Can I still run? Oh, I can run! Kind of. I run, like, the slowest of anything that's ever run. They're having fun over there.
They're dead. They're all dead. What's with this bear?
I just want to poke it. Okay, that didn't work. How close do I have to be for this to work? I guess that answers my question. Good luck, buddy.
Jeez, enough already.
Can I go through this? Is this the door I can go through? No. You're not even doing anything of use at this point. You're just, like, celebrating.
Someone save me!
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine.
What is this? What is going on?
She'll definitely need lots of therapy after this scene, just in general.
Huh? Who's there?
The TV.
Oh, that's, concerning.
I'm a zombie. I'm gonna eat ya. Oh no, please don't eat me.
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you style is important for this kind of thing. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat you. Please don't eat me. Please don't violate me. Please don't humiliate me. Kitty porn is a no-no. Wait. Hey, play with me.
Wait, what did she do?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Maybe my children have adopted all of them. Don't worry, I don't know. any of their names yet. I know like 2 of their names have been said. That being said, I'm already adopting them and shoving them in my pockets to run away with.
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
Well, they're interesting. Their pupils are very interesting. Or like the little line around in the iris.
Danganronpa.
The beginning, the like opening credits for these games are probably going to be stuck in my head forever. Also, I really want to give Komaru a longer skirt. Toko, baby. What happened to your hair? Hmm? Wait, I feel like I've seen Nagisa's name somewhere. Oh well. Oh, all of my reusable ice cubes are stuck at the top of my cup.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
Huh?
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world.
Yeah, all thanks to my girl Junko. I mean, yeah, all thanks to my girl Junko.
It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world.
So, Komaru, I have a question for you. Because you don't have one in this picture. When did you adopt the Ahoge?
And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right.
Like, Like, legit, did you just pop one when you became a Danganronpa protagonist? Did you wake up one day and just go, oh shit?
Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a 1.5 years passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner.
What did they have? So there's a ginormous TV there. What did they have on the TV that was not the news for her to not, like, know about the Monokumas?
And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize. Once again. Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
I'm so glad for her leg placement, damn it. I just want to give her a longer skirt. Less chance of, like, panty shots in the game. The Monokuma was using their first escape. Yeah, that's what I was watching.
I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right?
Oh, fuck, is it Toko? I thought it was gonna be Makoto, but is it actually gonna be Toko? Did he send her on, like, retrieval errand?
That suit.
No,
It's the same as that Byakuya guy's.
Please, Byakuya's suit is probably, like, custom made to be a higher quality fabric. It is not just like this dude's suit.
Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
Well, you see, that's the only suit she's ever seen, so it must be the same place.
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Togami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road.
How is she holding that megaphone on her butt?
There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
Use him as bait. Use him as a distraction and run.
Gotta get out of here.
Rocket belt.
I'm sorry.
That's the only explanation I got, too.
I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
When did this one come out? The loading screen, the, like, screens immediately before it loads stuff is certainly interesting.
Town. It's in ruins.
Oh.
Dad! Mom! Makoto!
Well, good news. I have news about exactly one of those people. The other two, good luck there. I'm supposed to... Ah.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
Good news, one is alive, bad news, guess who?
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
Oh, wow, that is almost 10 years ago, isn't it? That feels weird.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
Your guess is as good as mine.
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
Ah. So he did. He just straight up did. There is a thing that I really like about the sprites for this game, where I don't know, were they like this in the other game, where the like everything but the skin and eyes has like that almost canvas texture? Were the other games like that too and I just didn't notice, or is it just with this one? Either way, I like it.
I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there.
Hey, quick and important question. If they're graduates of Hope's Peak, why do they all look like average people? I mean, I'm assuming the Future Foundation tracked down some average people to put in there too. But like, I have not seen a single character from Hope's Peak Academy that was not jarringly not average. In design or personality.
Please, you have to go save him!
I'll only be up for right once. That makes sense. These are the Gophers.
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening.
Mr. Krabs would absolutely cuss somebody out if they went back to save him. Like, just saying.
I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
They are.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version.
Or you could get into the helicopter and tell her on the way.
First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation.
We already got that part, dumbass.
We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Mr. Krabs watching the Santa dog from the window. He's fighting. Yeah, like he would totally be telling them to hurry the fuck up.
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I'm sorry. It is one thing to hear Monokuma say it. It is one thing to hear Hope's Peak Academy students say it. It is another thing entirely to hear what appears to be an average dude say that.
It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core.
God, that's some beautiful art, though.
And it wasn't just one. various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
You're gonna elaborate on the silhouette that you just summoned? Oh, fuck, it's easier.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
No, I don't think she is.
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
She's not following this at all. She is dazed, confused, stressed out, and currently in danger, and they should probably focus on getting her out of there. Like Mr. Krabs, they can come pick Mr. Krabs up later. He'll be fine. In fact, he'll probably be doing them service. She's like on the verge of a breakdown and needs to get out of there. Preferably to be reunited with her brother, where they can both go, have you seen Mom and Dad? Have you seen Mom and Dad? No? Fuck, where are they? And they continue to panic.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation.
Actually, does she need to know? Does she need to know right fucking now? Or do you think maybe she needs to get out of here? You can explain it to her after she's had some, like, rest and recovery and, I don't know, like, happy music or some shit.
It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
I love how he's explaining this like he's reading notes that were written from notes that were written from notes that were written from, like, the chalkboard in a classroom. Like it feels like he's telling us something that's been summarized after being summarized after being summarized. And he's not entirely sure what any of it actually, like, what parts of it are actually real anymore.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time.
That's cool, but why do I feel like that's actually evil?
They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given.
This thing was a little ahead of its time, huh?
Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So, she was imprisoned here. And you guys went there because you had information there was a prisoner. So there was at least one captive. And you didn't expect to find Monokumas tearing up shit?
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here.
Maybe don't tell the girl you're trying to save that, because she should not trust you after that.
Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
Yeah, maybe don't tell her any of your doubts. You're supposed to be putting on, like, a front of, like, absolute confidence to gain her trust.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
You guys are not very good at At comforting people, I see. I see why they put Byakuya in charge of this mission. These guys are stupid. Yeah, I see why too.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape.
Oh,
We need to
is
leave,
it?
at least for now.
Is it your priority? You've been standing in the middle of the park for who knows how long, telling her the entire history of the tragedy. I'm not going to say the full thing. You're just getting the tragedy.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, about your family.
Get her on the helicopter and get going first. Get her somewhere where she cannot run from you before you tell her anything about her family. Because if you tell her something that upsets her, she should turn tail and run.
Hold it. What was that?
Useless they are.
Do you hear that?
Is that singing?
Over there!
Oh, that's different.
Get back!
And this is why you should have packed up and left immediately. Oh, despair of how useless these people are. Oh god, I'm angry. I like that this thing closes like a van. Now see, if they hadn't been talking to her and telling her the entire history of the fucking island, wouldn't be having this problem. You feel me? I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll be traumatized, but she'll be fine. Never mind, she might not be so fine. Y'all let me miss him like that guy in the cafe. Yeah, at least he told her where to go. They just sit there talking like, you know, they were outside of a bar. Cafe guy was the brains of the group. I have to agree. Well, good night, girly. Understandable reaction, but like...
Hey.
Oh no.
Can you hear me?
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Depends on why you fucking asking, motherfucker.
You look completely exhausted.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant. I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots.
bad is a design? I don't get.
And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all.
Never mind, I'm not good at the collar.
But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant.
Nagito, I need a sprite that shows me your other hand.
I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you.
I'm surprised they gave you a jacket. That's a nice fucking looking jacket. They did not put your collarbones away though. Oh no. I could have gotten a warning. I'm doomed. This dude is gonna be the death of me. This was the main reason I was excited to see you play this place. Fuck words. I thought I was done with him for a while. Oh fuck, I broke it. I broke the top of the cat food container. I'm just hoping Sushi doesn't figure it out and like shove her head in there.
Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality.
So if you're not free from Mr. Ultimate bullshit, I am not. Am I gonna have to... He's not like a main character, right?
You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain.
This is going to be an interesting game. Also, he doesn't look as pale in this game.
Ah, but you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct?
Why is there a present? No, you can put your arm away.
Wondering what's to become of you now that you're trapped here in this place?
Shut up and let me have the present.
What's going to happen to me?
Does that mean we get to figure out, does that mean we get to find out how, Arm? how they got access to Junko?
Oh, apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little.
Nagito, have you never met Makoto? Because, like, you would also be greatly disappointed by most of his reactions to things. He's a fairly normal dude. While also being the least normal dude that I think I've ever met.
You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic.
Damn.
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people
Certainly isn't you.
is a common, boring person like yourself.
Good answer. I think.
So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
Yeah, that probably was the best answer he could have given. I'm gonna need a definition of proper tests here. Because, like, if it means fighting you, like, literally, I'm in.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
Don't come closer.
The hacking gun.
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine.
You're a fascinating dude.
A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Naegi Toko. No. No. Stay in your game.
Game balance?
Don't worry about it, honey buns. Just ignore everything he says.
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test.
Hey, Sushi.
If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
Do not believe him, honey. It will only end in sadness and despair.
You'll meet them when you get there.
Especially considering that tone he's talking in. Hold on a second, Sushi. There we go. Aren't you so cute?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret.
Something tells me she will not be keeping it a secret for too terribly long.
If you don't want to die, that is.
Never mind, she might keep it a secret.
I'll be going on ahead.
Of course you will, you bastard. Did he just lock us in here? Being brainwashed by Jinko sure did do something to his fashion. She had to address him at some point.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Or, like, left instructions for how he needed to dress. Jinko, like, okay, now that y'all are my evil minions, y'all need a fashion change. Honestly, can you blame her? Well, that he's not in here to talk. What is this? Pick up. Okay. Time for another tutorial. Looks like you have obtained Move. Move is a truth bullet that can activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. You know what? No, I love hacking magic. I love it. Try it on that power panel with the red light. Oh, and I know you probably remember that you can press X to change ammo. No, that is like the single most annoying way that I've seen. We doing this.
It's unlocked. I'm scared.
It's okay, honey. We're gonna get through this mostly together. I'm probably going to get you killed at some point, honey bun. I need you to know this. Time for another tutorial. Now that you've put in some time with the hacking gun, let me tell you something. The red left eye is a weak point for all Monokumas. Shoot the weak point with break, and most Monokumas go down in one shot. Plus, after you hit a weak spot, break ammo will give you one power shot. It's one hell of a shot, one that's way stronger than a regular break. Now that's killing two birds with one stone. If you think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point?
There it is again.
Bonk.
Gun.
Oh, it's going.
It's weaker.
That's fine.
Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
It's shiny. No, it is like absolutely not. It's just him being a bitch. Is there anything I can do over here? No. Because I can't open these doors. Oh. We get different shades of Monokuma coins.
Did I just get locked in?
Well, fuck. We really gotta quit walking into traps, honey. I know you haven't walked into a lot of traps, but I've walked into a lot of traps!
Maybe I should try to move something again. Go up to the room past the stairs?
Monokuma just yes! I thought I had gotten over those with the second game, but no. Well, this is some opulence. You're wondering how long it would take for me to notice. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, it's children.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
I have so many questions about my kid.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow.
She meow.
Oh, that's right.
sure I heard that right.
Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
Alright, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope, Hero Class Masaru Daimon.
I want to give you head pats.
I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
Is that like the kindergarten version of the Ultimates?
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
Hold the phone. Wait, what's your name again? I need to look up your VA.
I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself.
Kinda, yeah, it gets... Oh, well, fuck.
I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts.
I feel like you're saying that you're the brains behind this bitch.
During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Hope's Peak has elementary? Hold your thought. I gotta... He says a nerd. Well, that's okay. What do I know you both at before? No, I'll figure it out later. Taking too much brain time.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
I like that every time Hope's Peak is mentioned, she's just like, that Hope's Peak? Like, the Hope's Peak? Like, what other Hope's Peak you gonna find, honey?
Hmm? Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
It's alright, I didn't either.
Such an ignorant woman.
Hey!
Anyway, who's next?
Yeah,
Perhaps Jotaro?
She has been living under a rock. I'm not. so I guess she kind of does, she kind of did earn being called ignorant there. But we can fix that.
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself?
Absolutely, honey bun.
What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Komori.
The priest? You know what? Yeah, sure. That works. Is it Ayaka that I'm thinking about when I hear Nagisa speak?
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
Oh, is it the fucked up kind of arts and crafts? Cause like, that's what it looks like. Oh, I only ever watched like 4 episodes of The Promised Neverland.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
I adore you, child. It was, that was one of those animes that I picked up and wanted to, like, watch, and then work got in the way.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental.
Wow, okay.
It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe. Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter. I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out.
What a bunch of well-adjusted kids. Yeah, they're,
My favorite food is peeled chestnuts.
They're not well-adjusted at all. There's no way.
My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
You are a totally normal child.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
So all we have to do to take your least favorite food to your most favorite food is peel it. You know what? I appreciate the simplicity there. Good reaction, Kamaru.
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards. And believe it or not, snakes have ears.
Tell me every animal fact you know, honey.
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
I see you have thoughts on Monica.
Okies.
Just Monica.
Monica is a mage.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Like, pardon? How do you... I'm not asking questions.
I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
I don't know how to tell you this, but Kamaru knows nothing. Like, she is a blank slate that has just started being written on.
No. The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
You mean the Monokumas, or the Ultimate Despair, or just playing with dead bodies like zombies?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
Oh, honey, I'm sure they do.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
There's something about this kid that reminds me of Kel in Omori.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Girl, look around the room you're in. I think if they were going to be kidding, they'd at least put you in a normal room.
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Oh, you have made Nagisa angry.
Huh? Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw.
She chose the wrong dialogue option, I see.
Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
And about to be?
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Very normal statement, Jotaro. We need to get that kid therapy right now.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking. Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice.
Yeah, it is a little fucked up, but it's still cool.
Monika's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
Wait, is there... Okay, hold on. Is there actually magic in this game? And if so, does Monika have them all, like, charmed?
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please stop all of this.
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
What is your paradise?
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
The speech pattern you adopted is calling things the doors from Kotoko. That's a cute one to end up adopting.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids.
What is the age limit for adult for you though? Because like little kids see teenagers as like way more adult than they actually are. Like, are you gonna just like start nixing everybody that's like legally an adult? Or everyone that's old enough for you to view them like an adult?
Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Did he call Komura about to be true, which would mean that their definition of adult would be legal adult.
Why must fireflies die so young?
Are you okay over there, buddy?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
Any more? Kotoko, who do I have to murder for you? Or did you already do it?
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
Alright, so apparently I'm murdering an ice cream man. In-game.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make any sense.
Why do I feel like this game is about to get a whole lot darker than I thought it was going to be for the fact that it's a side game for Danganronpa?
That's all. If Monica wants it, it happens. That's how it is.
I'm beginning to see the Pickle Satan thing.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad. It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad?
This is totally normal.
That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. Ungodly game.
Tetsu's expression in this sprite is so fucking adorable. Like, I just want to give Tetsu headbands.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
Yeah.
And the name of the game is... Ta-da! Demon Hunting! Demon Hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
I was not expecting little kids to be, like, the thing that was going to be a villain of the game.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it!
But you know what? I guess it makes sense for Danganronpa to throw, like, the one thing that I would not expect at me.
See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right? Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
Is it rude to call a kid a manipulative bitch?
No. By target, you mean?
Monica's sprites are adorable. I just don't trust her.
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
I don't know where those looking at her. Oh, good.
This
fucking
wristband
hell.
is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game.
It's the name Pickle Satan. I can see it now. Nagito, how many people have you sent to their death?
It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom!
Okay then, now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting.
I can see Nagito's love for explosions is still going strong. Yeah, it sure is. He fascinates me, like particularly on that subject.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around! You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
Just wait until you hear that she had to have all of this explained to her.
No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game!
Actually, what was she seeing out of her window? Like, there were bars on the window, but she could still see through it, so... The sky was red! How did she not notice that?
If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
Oh god. Are they about to assign Nagito to keep me alive until they get done playing with me?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
True. Toa City was relatively safe from the worst of the tragedy. You are correct there. But the sky was red. Did that not raise any flags with her?
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid.
Put your collarbones away. Well, you are wearing 2 shirts, and neither of them cover your collarbones. And you're wearing a jacket.
It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far.
It was not really all that hard.
I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
You gave me advice? When did you give me advice? His collarbones is the only thing besides Flex he's proud of. I mean, I can understand it because they're pretty. But like... When did he give me advice?
Advice from earlier?
Oh, good. Kamaru, I'm so glad that you are also confused as fuck. Probably the whole don't tell him about your gun thing. Oh, yeah.
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant.
Oh, I want to see him get humbled by a group of kids so fucking bad.
Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
Why wait until next time?
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
You would think I didn't like him with how I talked to him.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, that's not unnerving at all.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny. I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt.
We play the games 'cause they're fun. Duh.
only reason? You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Do you all do it because it's fun, or do you do it because Monica thinks it's fun?
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility.
The moment you say that, that becomes a lie.
But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
I'm going to show up again in Ultimate Summer Camp. Oh, that's not terrifying.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's an adorable sprite.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monica's cookies too.
Hey, Monica! What about me, the leader?
Why? How can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Girl, you are not good with people, are you?
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal.
This sprite right here for Monica is so fucking adorable. It makes me want to, like, give her head pats and give her a cupcake. I think she'd kill me if I tried. What makes you think that, Comer?
But who cares what adults say?
That's how she gets you. It really is. She lures you in with the adorable sprite and then tries to fucking murder you.
In your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all. What?
You know what?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. A darkness gaping open beneath your feet.
Well then.
You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity? What do you mean?
She means this.
Are we about to fall through the fucking floor? What are you doing, Sushi? Fuck! What?
A child's ears are
Wonderful ears.
A child's eyes are
Adorable eyes.
A child's mouth is
A great big mouth.
Why is it so big?
Just toss her out of the thing in the game.
To gobble up the demons.
All right, game
this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game as different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
Have you been talking to Nagito too much, kid? Like, have you been taking lessons from him? Because I would really recommend not.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
What are you gonna take?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
I like that Nagito's just awkwardly standing to the side. Like as far away as he can get.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair.
Warrior, hope my ass.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist.
I thought you weren't allowed to talk without permission. Somebody go get the glue stick.
With your lack of distinct characteristics, so common, so dull, so boring.
I like the kids. I think it's an interesting idea to have them be the, are they the big bads for the whole game, or is it just... Yes, save progress. Oh, I like the noise it makes. That was a nice save noise. But, I feel like Monica's going to be an interesting one. Oh, she's so adorable when she's scared. Is her solution just hiding underneath the Monokuma parachute? Well, I guess technically Jill, but fuck yeah! Oh yeah.
This doesn't light my fire. Found you. Hey, you! You're Kamaru Naegi, right? Right. Isn't that right? If you're not, you better tell me. I'll cut you into pieces and line you up at the meat counter.
Oh, I've missed this brand crazy.
Oh no, there's more of them!
well suited to be in an action game too.
So that Monokuma's some kind of automaton robot.
This is great. Yeah.
I see. No wonder it sucks more than the other one. Well, that's modern technology for you.
Real funny. I'm going to go down. She has tally marks on her upper thigh. Like this good.
I mean, it's not like this is sci-fi or something. It's borderline sci-fi at most. Yes, madame. What business do you have with me?
Are you here to rescue me?
Yeah, I browsed through the art book and I didn't notice it. I noticed the holster with the scissors. And then I saw that and I was like, does she have a tattoo or... And so I had to go check that real quick. Because I knew that with the way that the character art was for Jill, I would be able to see it. Oh, that was such a nice sound. That scissor snip.
Dekumaru, was it?
It's Komaru. Komaru Naegi.
And where's Master Byakuya? You know where he is, right?
Huh?
That gun you're holding. Oh, it's dripping with the Master's scent.
You can smell it?
Don't ask her any questions. Just go along with everything she says about Mr. Krabs. Trust me.
You got a death wish or something? Hiding Master from me will cut your life expectancy.
No, I'm not hiding it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, I am so glad this game is mostly voiced.
What are you doing?
If you don't give me my master by the time I get to 0, I'm gonna cut you like wet mochi.
What does that even mean?
4, 3, 2.
Oh, hold on! I really don't know it!
What?
She fixes a sneeze.
Who are you? I just told you that.
Understandable. Well, yeah, totally understandable.
Oh, did you? I can't help it, you know? I don't share memories with her.
Her? Memories?
I feel like she sounds so much more confident in this game.
Jeez, stop saying stuff that makes no sense. Everything is confusing enough as it is. At least tell me whether you're an enemy or a friend.
Well, you can call me your ally.
Then come on! If we don't hurry, we're gonna get attacked!
It's all right.
Huh?
No, it's all right. I can do it because I made a promise with him.
Toko.
Yes.
The attention Toko's
Oh, that ability is not a curse, it's a talent. An amazing talent that holds incredible possibilities.
Master, thank you very much.
I am so glad this game is mostly voiced. There's a lot of them. Oh no.
Master that talent. Do it for me.
Yes.
That was a way to do a cutscene, honey.
Are you okay?
Absolutely not, honey. In fact, you should probably step a couple of feet back from her just in case.
Like I said, it will be all right. I can make good use of her now. I've learned a lot since then. We're gonna take them all down right here, right now. I'll smash them to pieces.
They're like, this is a spin-off, right? So we can be as weird as we want, right? And boy, did they have a ball with it.
Let's go. Omaru Naegi.
Omaru?
Hey, at least you got closer. It's time for a tutorial. I get to fight us. If you press the Y button, you will switch with Genocide Jack. Gotta respect that, not going. Absolutely. Not only does she not take damage, but she uses super strong attacks as well. Press X button to attack and B button to evade. Hold X button for a special skill. Also, you can focus on enemies with the left trigger button, and if you press either the A or the Y button, you can unleash a powerful slash lust. You can really tell that I don't always read before I, that I don't always read it through before I actually start reading. Because I'll get to something like slash lust and I'll kind of stumble a touch. Because it catches me off guard so much. Feel free to try it out.
You called for me, and so I have...
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, what is this? Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that she was using it like a coconut. She like cracked it open like a coconut.
I wanna slice up some pretty boys.
can appreciate that statement. So how did you like using Genocide Jack? Oops, I forgot to mention, there's a time limit for using Genocide Jack. Use up the batteries on the top left of the screen and you automatically revert to Toko. Also, you can't just use /lust limitlessly. Charge the lust gauge on the bottom right, and when it's full, you can use /lust. The lust gauge fills up when Genocide Jack defeats enemies. Do a single 1 gauge attack with left trigger Y button, and a 3 gauge combo move with left trigger A button. You can go back to Komaru with Y button at any time, so be smart during battle. How much you want to bet that in a week time span I will forget all of these instructions?
That was all of them, right?
Amazing! That was amazing!
I love that she just sees this girl basically go into berserker mode and just goes, wow.
What was that just now? It's like you were a totally different person.
Too casual.
Huh?
She just basically said, we're not friends like that.
Don't speak to me so casually, like I'm one of your friends or something. I'm your senior.
Oh, she literally did say that.
But you still haven't told me your name.
I'm sure you're just going to forget it right away. But it's Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa?
Oh, sorry for having such a boring name. I bet you think it's perfect for a hag like me, right?
I don't think that at all. And anyway, what was that all about earlier? You were a completely different person.
I couldn't tell you.
What?
I don't remember. Didn't I already tell you? We don't share memories.
Yeah, but Toko, honey, she is not aware that you have another personality in there.
I don't really get it.
It's like I said, I have a split personality. That girl was Genocide Jack.
Okay?
Komaru. Also, her brain is processing a lot right now. There's a traffic jam. There really is. And then she pulls out a Sprite that just looks like if her brother put on a wig. And I don't know how to feel about that.
You don't believe me, right? You think I'm just some filthy woman who's sick in the head.
I mean, you are, but that's not the reason I'm thinking that. I love you, Toko, but you're an interesting one.
You're probably wondering how a stupid pig managed to learn how to talk, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of wondering how you managed to rip one part of your skirt up that far.
I don't think that's... Well, maybe the first bit?
No, I don't want to skip the event. I want to see the log.
I mean, it's true that it's a little hard to believe, and I was pretty surprised.
Oh, the split personality part.
But if that's what you say, I believe you. It was a pretty drastic change after all.
You believe me just like that? What are you, stupid or something?
I mean, you've met Makoto. Do with that information about the family what you will.
Well, what was I supposed to say?
Well, if you really are this stupid, that just makes this easier.
It's just... I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before.
Oh, you have, honey. It's called being a serial killer. Why do I feel like Toko's in, like, the lowest rung of the Future Foundation, and it's by her personal choice. Like, why do I feel like she did that to, like, serve Mr. Krabs?
I see. So, you still remember. Well, no point in hiding it now. It was all over the talk shows back in the day, after all.
Talk shows? Wait. Could it be? No. Never mind. Couldn't be.
Yes, it could. Whatever you're thinking, yes, it could.
What?
It's just... I feel like I've heard a similar name on the news about some serial killer.
So while Toko was at Hope's Peak, and you know, locked in the building, did the people that would have been like trying to capture Genocide Jack just think that Genocide Jack went on a massive hiatus because of the tragedy?
Yeah, that's the one.
What?
This is the most, like, distressed that Kamaru has sounded since she got out of her room.
But that was just in the old days. I've completely tamed her since then.
Maybe they thought Jack was one of the many casualties. Maybe you're right.
Master commanded me to discover the secret, and I learned the stun gun does the trick.
Toko, I know this is not the right place for it, but when we get back to whatever base you've got, I need you to sit down with me and tell me what steps you took to get to the stun gun does the trick, because why do I feel like it was Byakuya zapped you with a stun gun because you were being too, you know, about him.
And depending on how much shock I give myself, after a while I go back to my normal self. Isn't it great? It's all thanks to Master Byakuya.
Anyway, it seems like a good skill to have. With that power, we can get through them easy.
Kamaru's just like, yeah, I'm not even touching that shit.
Don't be dense.
Yeah, Kamaru's just like, anyways.
Huh?
Didn't I just say I need the stun gun to change? My brain would fry if I just did it over and over. I can't just use it at will like that.
Really?
Anyway, what is your relationship with Master Byakuya, Why do you have that hacking gun?
That's a lot to unpack, so let's throw out the whole suitcase. Yeah, that's about what that conversation ended like. I cannot wait for her reaction to Kamaru basically saying, yeah, I've got no idea what's up with him. Like, I literally met him earlier today, and that was it.
I was saved by him earlier. He gave this gun to me.
Saved? Master Byakuya saved you?
I will protect Komaru Naegi. I swear it on my life. I swear in the name of the Togami family.
You better not get ahead of yourself. Just because you're ugly, in a cute way.
Toko? I don't think you have to worry about her crushing on Mr. Krabs, but I think we now have to wonder if you're going to crush on her.
Why are you angry?
Remember this. I won't let anyone interfere in my romance with Master. I'm going to rescue Master, and then, in the heat of the moment, we'll...
Oh, I'm so glad this thing is mostly voiced and I don't have to read that.
Huh? Rescue? Oh, wait, hold on. Byakuya was captured?
She has no idea, I don't think.
What, you just figured that out?
Oh, fuck.
Why would I even be here if it weren't for Master?
Well, good luck to him. She's gonna make us go rescue him.
He was probably ambushed by cowards. There's no way he'd just allow himself to be captured.
I think you are somehow drastically overestimating and underestimating him at the exact same time, and I don't know how you're doing that. Because you're overestimating that he would not allow himself to be captured. But you're underestimating his abilities. For Byakuya to babysit a bunch of murderous children.
I see. So he was caught after all.
Hey Kamaru, I don't know how to tell you this, but your hair is like the exact same color as the tiles.
You better not feel responsible for this. Your guilt would be an insult to my master.
You're right. My worrying won't change anything.
What's with this chick? Can't believe I gotta take this indecisive girl.
What was that?
Nothing. And watch your mouth.
In her hair, you'd have perfect human. Like, legit! I thought at first that her hair was like a greenish shade. But now I'm kind of wondering if it's just a dark gray. Or if the, like, tile floor, like, tile roof is also a greenish color.
I'm so terribly sorry?
It's fine. You're a lost cause anyway. But
Thanks,
more
Tucker.
importantly, I want to hurry up and find Master. Now is not the time to relax.
You're right. We've got to get out of this building.
You know, I was kind of disappointed that I didn't have, like, a black colored drink to make my drink out of, that I had purple instead, but I think purple worked better for Toko, after all.
Well then, after you.
Huh? Why do I have to go first?
You have Master's gun, don't you?
Well, one of them.
But don't worry. When you're really in trouble, I'll save you. I can't have you dying on me. Now, come on! Stop staring off into space and get moving already! You're not dead yet.
Fine.
Oh. What is that? Wait, focus. Grab the coins. Now, over to this.
What is this? Training potty?
Well, if it isn't your little buddy, maybe you should try riding on it.
Why do you have that expression when talking about this?
Hey, who are you calling a baby?
You're offended, but you're still gonna ride it?
Huh. This is surprisingly relaxing.
Come on.
Seriously?
Yeah. Oh, save. Oh, that's a save point? That's what the save point looks like? I think that's where I'm going to stop for tonight. And then next time I'll pick up here and I guess go down the stairs. I don't know. Oh wait, I want want to poke through this real quick. Like girls manga and whatever's trending. Aw. I like the normal girl is in quotation marks there. Like coffee in French. Okay, weird, like, tidbit of information. According to the art book, the ultimate imposter as Byakuya Togami is the same height in centimeters as Byakuya Togami. I don't know why they did it as 6'1" and 6 foot. Be curious, the reason is because Omaru means something like potty or toilet, so it's put. Oh! Like beautiful things and beautiful people. Okay. Dislike cigarettes. That's an interesting one. Likes washing machines? Not gonna touch that. Likes adorable stuff. Aww. Her birthday's April Fool's Day. Oh, likes Monica. Wait. Oh. Jotaro. Your birthday is leap year. I like it. It's quite different from the other Danganronpa games, but it's interesting in a good way. Sorry. I like the line, however, he appears to have ulterior motives. When does he not? Like, I am looking very forward to playing more of this game. I will play for quite a bit longer, but I am very tired. Glad you enjoy the game. Enjoy it. The game is very decisive in the fandom. I have heard that. They're all like closer to the same height. Wait, she's Blood Toku? Sorry, I had to do it. I know it would not make sense to switch over and Jack, Genocide Jack's blood type be a different, blood type, but I had to make sure. I personally like it. I think I'll like it for, like, the, like, story. I'm despite liking playing games that, you have to fight in, I suck at fighting. So you will see me die a lot. Well, you'll see Komaru die a lot. I'm fairly fine, though. Currently a Future Foundation intern. Is she... Wait. Is she actually, like, lowest rung? of the, like, Hope's Peak students and former students. I she's an interesting one. I adore her. So she didn't just like volunteer to be an intern instead of a full-fledged member, right? What is this? Eccentric, energetic, and also in love with Byakuya Tagami. Alright. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go bed now. Good night.